Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing great and having a wonderful week. I'm here to bring you the latest patterns that have been released for the month of September, and this month has nearly passed us by. So there's been quite a few new patterns released. I know that you guys love it when we do an episode on all the indie patterns that I've seen. I always try and make sure that I note down anything new that I've seen, and I'd love if you could write in the comments if you've seen any new patterns released that I've missed, because that's how we can share the love around. And look, I know that it's so lovely to have a new season and a bit of new inspiration to get that sojo happening. So I'm wearing today a mate that I showed you a couple of months ago. This is a Closet Crew membership pattern that I made out of a beautiful luxurious fuchsia knit jersey, which I absolutely love. This is the Marigold top, and it has a beautiful kind of a puff mid-length sleeve, a nice sort of hugged silhouette. It's a great little crop style top. It looks great over a high-waist pair of jeans or some just nice dressy sweatpants, which is what I've got on here. So I really love this top. Feeling quite springy. Spring is definitely in the air here in the garden. I've got some beautiful jasmine behind me that is in full swing, smelling divine. In front of me and around me I've got some gorgeous Baronia, which is just all out in bloom, and yeah, it does smell incredible. We've had some really windy, rough days, and it's just starting to calm down and settle down here, so it's really nice to get a taste of some beautiful warm weather. So hopefully there's some patterns to inspire you. What I've got on the cutting table at the moment, I've brought you a little piece of a cut off of the fabric I am making out of this gorgeous fabric Godmother viscose, which is the shadow viscose, really lovely earthy autumnal shades. I've had this cut out, this piece, for a while now, and I've been waiting for the right pattern, and I'm in the middle of doing a bit of a mishmash of a pattern. I'm doing the new pattern by Pattern Emporium, which was released last week. If you haven't watched that episode, I will link it for you guys to go and rewatch. Most of you have seen it by now. It's a sweet talker bubble sleeve blouse, but I'm actually making a dress. I'm doing a mishmash of the blouse mid-length sleeve. I'm doing the top to kind of a waist length, and then I'm adding the Meet You There first tier in a long length and doing a second shorter tier. Now, I made a dress at Christmas time last year, a Meet You There dress, where I did an adaptation of that dress with a different style sleeve, and I love it. I love it how there's not too much gathering and bulk. It's swingy and lovely, and I think it'll make a perfect spring dress. So can't wait to have that one made up to show you guys. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much and welcome back. If you haven't subscribed, or maybe you're new to the channel, why not thinking about hitting that button and also the notification bell, which will remind you every time a new episode is released. It's completely free. I love having you guys here to inspire you with all of your beautiful handmade sewing inspiration. New September patterns. Well, there's plenty of inspiration here. There's a bit of a mix of all kinds of things, so hopefully there's something for you. The first one I've seen that has grabbed my attention is the beautiful Silver Saga Francesca dress. This is a stunning tiered floaty dress. It is absolutely beautiful. It's got a rouleau style thin sleeve and a really pretty kind of tie back detail. Really lovely, comfortable, floaty, cool. I'll be perfect for summer. Size range on this is 6 to 26. So think about something like a gauze or a soft linen or a voile would be incredible. Even a crepe, a light floaty crepe would be beautiful. It's got inseam pockets. It's got the tie back feature. It is described as being romantic, elegant, very versatile, roomy, and very beginner friendly for all of my newbie sewers out there. The fabric requirements, this one's around 3 to 3.5 meters. Of course, being tiered, they do use a bit more fabric, but something like a light cotton voile for summer would just be incredible. I really love that kind of comfortable, easy wear kind of a dress when it does get warm. So I love this dress, and Silver Saga patterns are absolutely beautiful. I'm actually thinking about making one of their patterns for the upcoming Melbourne Frock Tales, which is happening in November. I am way behind. I actually had another pattern picked out. had some fabric chosen that was being sent over from Lady McElroy. That fabric has been put on a bit of a standstill at the moment. I think the suppliers have had trouble getting hold of it. So I have scrapped that plan totally, and I've gone with another new plan now. So I think I'm going to have an episode maybe talking about what I'm going to make. Phoebe's already made her dress. She's way organised. She actually made a dress about a month or so ago, and I said to her, if you don't wear that for frock tails, you're crazy, because it's so beautiful. It's so lovely on her. Got some beautiful lines. So her dress is done. She's got her accessories ready. She's got a shoe. She's got a dress. So I'm a bit behind, but I have got everything in planning. So yeah, I can't wait to get there on the night and see everyone's creations. It's a really great night to go a bit wild and really go all out there. I think it's wonderful to have that chance to dress up or maybe have a bit of a theme. You don't generally get the chance to do that. I think we're more understated now if we're going to a wedding or if we're going out. You know, you want to look beautiful and polished, but you don't necessarily always want to make a real statement. And I think this is the night to go all out and do that. So if you're heading to Frock Tales in Melbourne on the 9th, I can't wait to meet you there. And also I know the ladies from Adelaide are having their Frock Tales on the same night. So it's going to be a really big night in November for all the Frock Tales ladies. Another really cute set I've seen released in September was the Matchy Matchy Sewing Club High Tide set. This is such a cute little vintage two-piece set. It's a shorts and blouse set, really lovely. Be perfect for a little set of PJs as well, but really a comfortable looking little set. And I can imagine this in a gingham or cotton. Described as being breezy, chic, and a little bit girly. The top has a wide crew neck and little micro puff sleeves, which are gorgeous. A cropped length that hits just on the waist to showcase the high waist shorts. The view B has a sweet little Peter Pan style collar and a button placket. I think that kind of wide leg style short with the pleating's really cute. The size range on that set is extra small to 6XL. So Matching Sewing Club are quite a popular little pattern company now. They've got some really lovely, comfortable, easy looking dresses and shorts and sets, and are perfect in things like your natural fibres and linen. So love the look of that little set. Itch to Stitch have brought out a lovely little topper pattern. It's called the DEA Topper, and it's size 00 to 40. Perfect finishing touch for maybe popping over a little strappy dress or maybe wearing out for an evening or a wedding. The great thing about the Itch to Stitch patterns is they always come with different cup sizes, which is great for anyone wanting to do an FBA. The short sleeves are great for being a trans-seasonal piece. It's an unlined bodice, so if you prefer to do a little jacket without lining, this could be the one for you. It has a lovely little shirt tail hem. It comes in 2 different lengths. The single button closure at the front is an option you can always use, or you don't need to have a button at all. They're saying light to mid-weight woven, so about 1.2 to 1.4 meters is all you'll need of a 135 wide fabric to make a little topper. So what a great little pattern to be making up to wear heading into your sort of trans-seasonal style wardrobe. Now last month, you'll remember I made the Maven Patents Ludo Capelet. Well, Maven Patents have come out with a brand new skirt, which is just a glorious looking skirt, really feminine and beautiful. It's a modern classic take on a 1950s style silhouette, really lovely gathered waist, a lot of volume and drama, and great to make a statement. So the size range on this is 8 to 22. Version A has the option for the contrast piece at the hem. If you want to do something like a monochrome black and white or print and solid, that would look amazing. And it has a scallop style hem on it. The other version B is a classic style hem, light to mid-weight wovens. It has an invisible zipper at the back, and there's signature Maven inseam pockets, which are just fabulous. So if you love Maven patterns, you may want to look at this skirt. And I love how they've featured it together. I think you can buy them in as a combination set. Looks great with that little Ludo capelet as well. Now, So Liberated Patterns have come out with a brand new pair of pants. They're called the Pinion Pants. These are for the creative maker. So they're saying they're a hard-working, comfy pair of pants with a 90s style aesthetic. Got great pockets, things like a hammer loop, especially designed for creatives. So they are described as being a mix between a utility style pair of pants with your maybe favorite pair of high school high-waisted jeans. So a really great looking pattern. I love the look of them in that rich corduroy. I think it looks wonderful. Fabric suitable for this pair of pants are denim, twill, gabardine, canvas, or a corduroy. So anything around 7 ounce to 10 ounce in denim will work perfectly. And the size range on this is 0 to 34. So another great pattern this month from So Liberated Patterns. And last week, you remember I announced we had the new patterns in store, the Tilly and the Buttons Ramona skirt, which is a beautiful pencil style skirt that's fabulous in things like denims and canvases as well. It has an invisible zip back, and they have got a free tutorial out there for anyone wanting to tackle their first invisible zip, which is a great way to hold your hand through a new pattern. So it's got really nice shaping and dart details, a lovely curved waistband, and different options for flap style pockets and lengths. So I love the look of that. It's been a popular pattern in store already. I know that a lot of you are part of the crew membership, but there is a lot of people that aren't, and there was a new skirt release called the Slate Skirt this month for the crew membership, which I absolutely love. It's got a similar vibe to the Tilly and the Button skirt, but it's got a bit of a slit at the front of the skirt. There's a lot of top stitching details. This one's a winner for me. I am definitely looking. I'm really loving all the crew membership patterns. There has not been one that has disappointed me. I think they're all beautiful, and I can't wait to make my way through the catalogue of their patterns. So, and remember, if you love the look of the pattern for the month, you can always purchase the pattern, sign up for the month and cancel. That's always an option too. Because I do know that taking on a subscription style basis for things like membership with pattern memberships can be quite a big outlay. And I know I got mine for my birthday present, and it's always something that I'm a bit dubious about. Do I want to keep paying for patterns? What if I don't like them? But the great thing about this membership is that you can actually pay for a pattern and cancel if you love the look of it. And speaking about Closet Crew patterns, they have released a brand new pair of pants, another pair of pants again. Pants are popular for this month. I think that crossover of seasons is what it's all about. The new pattern is the Rika pants. So these are described as one pant, two looks. So you've got version A, which is like a tailored style crop silhouette trouser, and version B is more of a utilitarian style work pants. So they're a high-waisted, they've got 3 pieces to the waistband, which would be really nice for fitting. They've got lovely angled style pockets, and you've got your fly front zipper straight leg. So I love the look of the little crop ones. I think they'd be fabulous for spring here in Australia. And I love the fact that they've got different style pockets. You can use the rounded pockets at the back or the carpenter style pockets for maybe that more utilitarian look. They're saying stable bottom weight wovens work wonderfully. Things like your canvases, twills, denims and gabardines and corduroys as well. If you like the look of a knit dress, So Over It have just released the Carly dress. This is a really nice rugby knit style dress. Size range is 6 to 30. I love the look that you can have it with or without the button placket. It does remind me of some tops I had in the 90s. I had some striped rib knits with this particular styling. I love the look of the tube style dress with the collar. I think it's fabulous. They're stating that it's a polo style knit dress. It works beautifully with things like your ribs, your cotton jerseys, maybe a more stretchy style ponte knit would work fabulous as well. So really love the look of that. I love how they've got it in the green rib knit. I think it'd be fabulous even to make in a little half style sleeve. It looks great with a little pair of trainers if you want to dress it down more casual as well. And also a fabulous little staple top if you wanted to make the top version. I noticed Friday Pattern Company have come out with the Friday Garment Bag. This is the perfect traveling companion. So if you're heading off on a vacation or holiday and you want to protect your clothes, it's got a good little handle you can use. You can fold it in half and clip it together, pop it in your suitcase or hang it up in the car. It's also great for making as a protective clothing element if you've got something special you want to keep covered up in the wardrobe. So they're just saying it mid to heavyweight fabric, canvases, cottons, drills and denims work perfectly as well. It's great to have something like that you can really, everyone can use one of these. I think it's a fabulous pattern to have. There's always the times when you need to go traveling and you might need to put something special or a suit or a dress in a hanging bag. This one looks wonderful for that. Now, Style Arc have released a load of new patterns, and I've got quite a list here. There's some really lovely patterns. I'm a great fan of Style Arc. I love they've got such a good size range, 0 to 34. First one I've noticed is a pair of wide leg culottes with elasticated waist. It's called the Reeve culottes. Now, the different thing about these ones is they're stating you can make them in more of a denim, so maybe a heavier weight chambray or a denim. Cottons, twills, linens work well as well. So elastic waist, they've got the 5 inverted pleats at the front to give you that bit of detail and a bit of swing. They've got a faux tie, pockets, and the cropped wide leg. So what a fantastic, comfy, easy wear pattern. If you're after a pair of high-waisted culottes, these could be the ones to go for. They've also come out with a onesie if you're wanting something comfy and cozy. Maybe you're in the Northern Hemisphere and you're heading into that cooler time of year and you're wanting something to snuggle up on the couch and wear, or maybe you're wanting to make one for the family. They've got the kids patterns as well there. So size range again, 0 to 34. Full length onesie with the zip. Now, I thought we'd seen enough onesies after lockdown. I don't think I ever want to see a onesie again. Not that I was wearing them, but I know a lot of people were, and a lot of people lived in this type of comfortable garment, but it definitely could be the thing for making in a nice polar fleece or something cozy for heading into winter. I love the look of this new coat they have out called the Springfield Woven Coat. Its size range again, 0 to 34. It's a stylish coat, a wonderful exaggerated dolman style sleeve and angled style lapel. It's got a really nice shorter version as well, which is wonderful. It would look amazing in a denim, drill, corduroy, heavy linen, maybe as a duster style jacket here in Australia. It also says you can make this one in ponties or a stable knit, which would be fabulous. I'm looking at the ponties I have and thinking, is it too late to sort of make a jacket, like a warmer style jacket? Probably is, but I think we're still getting those cool days. So I love a good ponty or stable knit throw over. It feels like you're wearing a dressy jacket, but you've got the comfort and ease of the knit as well. So I love that one. The one that's standing out to me most this month from Style Arc is the Harry dress or top. Love the look of this. Size range again, 00 to 34. It has a slight A-line feel with a nice V-neck, lovely silhouette. But the thing that is the beautiful detail with this is that piece of elastic under the bust, the gathering in the waist to give you that cinching in shape without having things like ties or seams there. The dolman sleeve is really interesting as well. It would be beautiful in a woven, maybe a linen, maybe a rayon or a silk or a crepe. There's so much you can do with this dress, and I think it's been very popular by the look of it over on the Style Arc Facebook group, which you can join to get lots of inspiration from other sewers. And last week I showed you through all of our new arrivals in store. We went through the new Leas Tail Art range of fabrics and patterns. The delicate blouse has been very popular in store. It's a beautiful sweet style blouse with a rounded yoke with a lovely frill detail. You can also make this one in a sleeveless version, which is just divine. Size range on the delicate blouse is 34 to 52. It is one I would definitely love to make. I've loved wearing the pimpant blouse that I made back in winter, and I just think the detail on this is just so exquisite. They really know how to show off that gorgeous yoke detail. They've also got the Mist jacket that was released in that collection. If you haven't seen that vlog with that new Leas Tail release, definitely head over and rewatch that because there's some great pattern and fabric inspiration there. And we went through the Rivage range from Mason Fauve Patents. It's been incredibly popular in store, especially the Defalante blouse, which is completely sold out. We have more on the way. They should be here next week, and a lot of people have their name on the wait list for that. It's that really lovely square neck, sort of sailor vibe, sweet blouse with all that pin tucking detailing. Absolutely stunning. The other one was the Tempête blouse, which has that lovely soft cowl neck. Love the look of that one too. I must say they are all beckoning my name. That one has been very popular as well. Mason Fauve do such a wonderful job styling and doing their big photo shoots with their launches, and they really make everything look so appealing. The Cliff Coat was another one in that launch, a lovely double-breasted style, kind of casual take on a pea coat. Love the look of that, nice and cozy. They've got the high-waisted trouser, sailor style received trousers, which have been popular as well. A lovely classic style pair of high-waist pants. And I love the Peninsula dress. That is one I definitely love the look of, with that wonderful either pussy bow style tie neck, or you can make it with the keyhole and tie. Absolutely incredible with the darting and shaped details. I think they look amazing, especially the one in the red. I just think it's are absolutely stunning. Their dresses are incredible. They are very, very popular in our store, very popular brand, but the whole collection is just swoon worthy. Really, really beautiful from Mason Faux. Another new collection that was just launched Friday night here in Australian time is the Italia Jup range. I have got their beautiful fabrics just starting to come in store now, and we've got quite a big delivery of some beautiful beautiful collection with 7 different viscoses. We've got 3 different wool knits, which are just so popular, but what I love is the new collection of patterns to go with them. You'll see there's a cocoa skirt which has a beautiful twist style detail on the side. It's a fully lined skirt. You can make it in a straight version, or you can do that nice draped twist effect. So I think that would be incredible to make that skirt. It's got such beautiful styling. Really love the look of that. Size range on the Italia Jup patterns is 34 to 52. Also very happy to print them out A0 if you purchase a pattern by PDF. We can do that for you, but yeah, we have those patterns in store or coming. The other one I love is the Gabrielle Blouse. It's an incredible looking blouse. It's 34 to 52 size range. Has a slightly gathered neck, really lovely shoulder detail with these long pieces that cut the front off. You can see the shoulder detail there. It really stands out. So it's such a really unique style of drafting to these patterns. Really put a lot of thought into them. They've got really lovely mid sleeves with a stand-up collar as well, so gorgeous blouse, and it's so beautiful in those new fabrics. Very hard to resist. The other one, the new pattern of the month, is the Julia, which is a cozy style sweater pattern, just perfect for those new wool knits that we have in to match. How amazing would this be for the cooler months, or maybe even to make up for those cooler days in spring, which is what we're having now. The front is cut vertically, so you can actually have colour blocking on the plaque on the front. Sorry, the pockets are incorporated there. They've got a drop shoulder, you've got a stand-up collar, and you've got contrasting button plaque at the front. So if you want to highlight a colour that you have in the fabric, you can do that. You can use snaps or buttons there, and they have a nice elasticated cuff, which is great for pulling those sleeves up. So the whole collection from Italia Jup is just amazing, and we are so proud to be stocking all of their fabrics and patterns. There is one range of the fabrics we didn't get, and that was the wool blend checks, which we may be getting in the future when we head into the cooler seasons, because I do love to keep a good stock of all of the Italia Jup fabrics in. They are popular all year round. So this range has been one that we've been waiting for. It was released a bit earlier than anticipated, but we're so excited to have it in store. So I hope I've given you some inspiration there. I hope there's something brand new there for September that you've loved. Don't forget, if you've seen a new pattern that I haven't mentioned, please write it in the comments section below, or maybe tell me which pattern you've loved hearing about that you may be excited to make. I would really appreciate if you've enjoyed the content today that you give it a thumbs up. That will bring other sewers like you to the channel. I'll see you back here for the new Italia Jup range, the new drop of fabrics, and any new patterns that we've had. And we've had quite a few new noodle head patterns restocked, and a few newbies there as well. So lots to show you there with the shop front. Take care, have a wonderful week, sewing week, whatever you're up to, and I'll catch all of you soon. Bye for now.